everyone's 100% thinking I'm an absolute lunatic trying to make this all work. Businessman, entrepreneur, content creator, all things that seem unachievable, especially to try and get done in a year. But there's no alternative, there's no option of it not working. Right, January 1st, 2026. Vlogging in the dark. I literally have a light on me, so I'm blinding myself walking forward for this, so it's good quality. Well, I hope it's good quality, and I hope the blindness is worth it. Let's hope I don't fall into the lake. Said lake. I've got a lot of goals this year. It means missing out on quite a few things, like quite a lot of things that will probably happen, from nights out, meals, kind of anything in between with friendships and socialising. But I think it's a good sacrifice for 1 year to really see how much I can achieve. I keep looking down because I don't know if I'm going to just fall. Here's the pathway. And it's dark. So, yeah. I'm probably going to sit on one of the benches. Yeah, we'll see what a bench. 2026, loads of goals. The goals being starting to properly build my English course and promote it to help Thai learners study English through a self-learning course where they'll have everything they need to learn. I also want to do private one-to-one teaching as well, just to try and fund me through my master's degree, which if I pass this year for university, I should get into. Got university assignments to do as well, along with a dissertation. And the idea of growing all of my social media platforms to try to see how much I could do in the realm of creating content creation. And it's a lot to do, and I've already been given looks of doubt from friends, or told me to be realistic about stuff, and I've been called delusional. But I honestly believe it can work this year, but it comes with a lot of sacrifice. And it's fine. I'd rather give a year of everything I have to see what can be, rather than living in the what if and half-arsing it. Because if I'm just half-arsing that, I'm going to get nowhere. I either do it or I don't. So the year will be just doing that. I keep looking over that. Vlogging in public it's weird. It's really weird, especially the camera a little bit further away from me. I think this is going to be a good year. I just need to stick to my daily non-negotiables. The non-negotiables being my 10k steps, which is what I'm doing now, eating healthier for my own well-being, going to the gym, whether it's mobility, strength training, whatever, doing my course, which is a university course, and doing assignments daily. It's only 500 words a day, but it breaks everything up, so it's all doable. Creating my course for teaching, promoting that as well, and then the content creation and coming up with ideas. There's a lot to do each day, but the alternative is being bored. But when there's so much to do, how can you be bored? I don't mind missing some small moments for the whole year of progress. Not to say that I'm going to be missing out and skipping everything else. Obviously I'm going to be there for birthdays and big occasions, but the odd drink at the bar or a night out, I'd rather get work done or get my sleep to then have a productive day the next day. Where I'm also competing in weightlifting, it's not, a lot of things are going to have to go on the back burner for me to get to where I want to be by the end of the year. And these are really unrealistic goals, by the way. But I think the more unrealistic they are, the more effort I put in. And if I don't reach them, I would have reached a level so much further than I would have if I half-arsed it. That's my thought process throughout the whole of this. I have no clue if you can hear me as well, because I didn't bring a mic here. I didn't think I was going to be filming. This is just going to get uploaded today as raw footage as well. Just a ramble. I probably look so weird filming and chatting to myself, but it's the price I gotta pay. Yeah. I think I've said what I wanted to say. Oh, the goals, yeah. I want to be selling courses online, as I stated, but ideally I want to sell 10 courses a month to Thai learners. I want to be teaching private students or one-to-one privately to students, ideally 6 of them, and by the end of the year, big goal, at 10k followers on each platform. I reckon it's doable. It really is doable. You see people blow up in months. So why can't it be me? If I'm putting all the work in, providing value and showing that I'm consistent, day in, day out, while I'm improving everything I make, from content to the course to teaching, something's bound to work. And I get that crazy look of, you're delusional, Kim. It's not going to work. You're living in a fantasy. The alternative is a 9-to-5 job after this, which brought me to depression before. Both things are hard. I hated the 9-to-5. Putting in the work for the stuff I want is going to be hard. And it is hard already. I've spent all day doing work. Yet, I feel more accomplished doing my own work than I ever did in my 9-to-5, answering phone calls for check a trade. That was awful. Right, time to carry on walking. Everyone's 100% thinking like I'm an absolute lunatic trying to make this all work. Businessman, entrepreneur, content creator, all things that seem unachievable, especially to try and get done in a year. But there's no alternative, there's no option of it not working. I can already tell you that I will be putting in the work for it. It's gonna work, it has to work. To all the people in your mid-20s, in the same position as me, in debt, feeling behind, and not really knowing how the year is going to turn out. Let's make ourselves accountable, stick to our goals, stick to the daily habits we need to do to reach those goals, and have an amazing 2026. I believe in you, you've got this.